We've gone too far with AI.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile.
I've seen thousands, and I mean thousands of videos talking about ChatGPT, and they're all terrified. Recently, OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT 3, have released an updated version, GPT-4. And if you thought the ways you could make money with GPT-3 was crazy, just wait. I will lay out why AI is so scary, how much smarter ChatGPT-4 is from the counterpart 3, and how you can capitalize on AI before everyone else. Why is GPT-4 so much scarier than its counterpart GPT-3? Well, let me explain. GPT-4 is extremely creative, a trait we thought humans would be superior at, but here, this AI excels. It can even copy our writing style and continue as if it were us. And other companies like Boston Dynamics and Elon Musk are making walking robots. So if we were to put together ChatGPT and a robotic body, what stops us from creating clones of our loved ones after they die? Robots that sound exactly like them, copy their mannerisms, act like a carbon copy. Or what stops us from creating a military robot that is stronger than us, taller than us, and smarter than us? Lost humans would die from war, so wouldn't that be better? What happens if the AI turns on us? What happens if they become self-aware and reach superintelligence? Superintelligence is when an AI is smarter than all humans combined. We've seen movies portray this, so if the idea is already out there, what stops it from happening? Because right now, the only limit to GPT-4 is their ability to ask the right question. ChatGPT has a new feature, visual input. Right now, it can only generate captions, classifications, and analysis, but this is a big step in the right direction. Because GPT-3 had 175 billion parameters, but GPT-4 had 100 trillion. The jump between GPT-3 and GPT-4 was insane, so GPT-5 might break the internet. Here's what Alex thinks.
Remember earlier, a video is made of multiple images put together back to back to back. If it can make an image of a real person, it can make many images of real people. If it can make many images of real people, it can make a video of a real person. And then we'll have questions of verification. Did President Biden say that? Did President Trump say that? Or is it a deepfake?
Next, GPT-4 is capable of handling a lot more text. In fact, it can handle 25,000 words of text, which is just amazing. How much smarter is GPT-4 exactly? Well, we'll just let this video speak for itself.
In the uniform bar exam, regular ChatGPT was placed in the 10th percentile. GPT-4 was placed in the 90th percentile, so that went up by 80 percentile points. Biology Olympiad, ChatGPT was in the 31st percentile, while GPT-4 with vision was in the 99th percentile.
AI development is reaching to a point where it's scary, and we haven't even cracked the surface yet. Just think about Google, a large search engine with lots of data about users and what they like and what they search and just everything. And they're making their own version of AI. Here's what they showed the public back in 2018.
See, how may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
For 7 people?
It's for 4 people.
4 people when?
Next
Today?
Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Remember, this is what they knew 5 years ago. So what are they hiding now? And why are they so quiet? Instead of the great space race, these companies are doing an artificial intelligence race. We all know the country who gets to AI before everyone else has a significant advantage. Now, imagine you train this AI on human interaction. You have ChatGPT's brain, Elon's robotic body, and Google's voice assistant. At what point does the AI become too realistic? How do we know they're not testing out AI among us? How do we know our favorite celebrity isn't an AI? An AI never dies, so it has an entire lifetime to learn. It will be here long after me and you are gone. And how do you even know I'm not an AI voice? Now, we all want to know, how can we capitalize on AI before the rush? Exactly, the rush. Well, if we look back in history, as it repeats itself, the gold rush went crazy and everybody was looking for gold, but most people came back empty-handed and disappointed. But you know who didn't? The people who sold shovels. What I'm trying to tell you here is to think outside the box, or even create the box. You need to understand that while everyone is in awe at what AI can do, you need to take action. You need to use AI as if it were an extension of yourself. You would be able to do things at a similar speed AI can. And if you tell it to condense a book down and summarize it for you to read, but still give you all the value in the book, then you just read a book significantly faster. If you tell an AI to write a children's book that teaches you a valuable lesson and rhymes, you can go ahead and sell it on Amazon with the right marketing. You don't know marketing? Great, ask the AI. If you're an artist, go to DALL-E and ask for 10 different variations of what you want to draw. Boom, there's no more artist blocks. You can start pumping out art and selling it. There's an AI tool for almost every single thing you can think of, and we haven't even reached the AI revolution yet. I'm not even gonna sell you a brain-dead get-rich-quick scheme. You just need to learn as much as possible using AI. You need to make yourself as valuable as possible. You wanna start a business? Ask it how. You need to create ads to promote your business? Ask it how. And ask it to tell you why it made those decisions. We're coming to the point where the super rich and the elite can't gatekeep knowledge anymore. You have to realize in this technology boom, you have an advantage over other generations, an advantage the world hasn't seen yet, which is why it's so valuable. You have all the information in the world at your fingertips. Capitalize on it. What if I told you AI made this whole script? Okay, no it didn't, but in the near future, it will. Subscribe to invest your time for knowledge, and later, your knowledge for stupid amounts of cash.